let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the freak. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the freak. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the freak. Next level.
Today.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball in just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun, Groves. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. 7 yards there and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Groves. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Operating from the gun. Groves. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalposts, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Weather like... Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
45.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. To throw on second down, Groves. And the pressure gets to him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Scott. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He might be... The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Looking to throw. Groves. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Patriots sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And down to the 36-yard line here. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down. Back to throw. Groves into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The final shot before break. Groves. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the two... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Come on, boy. Come on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Groves. Throw left side, complete to Scott. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Looking to throw. Groves. Quick throw. He's got Hunt on the slant. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 2nd down, it's Higgins. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll keep it on the ground. Higgins, and he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Groves. And this one complete to Simpson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Higgins. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Groves. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So very important.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Operating from the gun. Groves got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is Simpson with a catch.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Groves. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for New England. 48 yards. Off play action. Groves rolling to his right. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Scott. And he'll be out of bounds. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. On first down. It's Higgins, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Well, they moved the ball down the field through the air.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the
really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Sleeping again, say no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the oxen, I'm up in the score. Jump in the port, follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the data's, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Had it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't in me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Get it, get me, know it before should prosper. R&B all over my roster, but I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, we got another one. Ha! Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in the payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness, I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the rape and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there.
Today on EA Sports, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The Patriots at 4-3, a game over 500. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week.
Touchdown, Patriots! A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Patriots march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a...
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts if it was running into the kick. Wouldn't be a first down. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Groves. It'll be a gain of 5, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, Higgins. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down.
Off the play fake. Groves. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Higgins, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
This is caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have taken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself,
this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throw left side complete. That's Scott. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
That's out. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Up the middle they go. It's Higgins, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Groves. This pass complete to Higgins.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
Touchdown, Patriots! A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Pats have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. Third down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receiver's understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted and gave them a chance to complete that play.
On first down, Groves.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now a handoff up the middle. Higgins. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
On second down now, it's Higgins. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel.
Touchdown! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down, it's Higgins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
All told, a 50.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Higgins, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Off-play action. Groves.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So the Patriots now down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
He's back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any.
They'll run on first down. It's Higgins.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for the Patriots,
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it more. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Madden Opus. Simply grab the doors. Take advantage of this moment. And wherever you own, we own it. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, this whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Anytime anyone throws for over 300 yards in a game, you know their name is going to be considered for Offensive Player of the Week. And in the AFC last week, our guy got it.
Yeah, he was the guy on top of his game. He'll try to duplicate that here in this one.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. But Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
From the gun on third down, Groves. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you get.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. It's a fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the run.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is...
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Second and short now following the fumble.
Up the middle they go. It's Higgins, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
The Patriots sit 5-3 now on the year, and they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Higgins. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Higgins. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Groves. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special, because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Groves.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time, but lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action, Groves. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down now, but that clock rolling. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the... Let's get it together, defense. Let's go. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Up the middle they go. It's Higgins. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Higgins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before break. Groves.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. From the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 40. Five at the 44.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Higgins. And he gets it down to the 32. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Higgins, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Groves. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard. Shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Groves. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Groves. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Throwing again. Groves. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Simpson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Up the middle they go. Higgins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So, off-play action. Groves. That one is caught by Hunt.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now a give right side. It's Higgins, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Higgins, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Groves got his tight end. That's complete. It's Scott. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic...
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And he'll be tackled short of the goal line. But there is a flag down. Let's see what the call is here.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 49 to Mike. Watch 49. Watch the screen.
They'll look to throw, and they don't get it. It's incomplete. They gambled for the win, and they trail by 1 here in the final moments. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
You Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we take.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's week.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From the 6. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Now a handoff up the middle. Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The numbers for him from a week ago. 15 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down now, it's Higgins.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Higgins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
The Patriots at 5-4 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
To throw on second down, Groves.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Off the play fake. Groves sliding, and he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on here to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And taken right on the 30.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Groves. Throw left side to Higgins.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. Higgins.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door.
Back to throw. Groves. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Patriots have taken the lead in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he completes it to Hunt. And out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And he will find Scott on the right side complete.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down. Groves. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
So they're able to break the tie. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On second down, it's Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
55 rushing yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Off play action. Groves.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. They run the counter. It's Higgins.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Off the play fake, Groves. He finds his man, complete. That's Simpson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. Off play action, Groves. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Looking to throw on second down. Groves.
Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Off the play fake. Groves. They'll roll it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't work.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On first and 10, Groves.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. And that's...
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
On third down, Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Higgins, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Off play action, Groves. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Off the play fake. Groves. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simpson.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
To throw on 2nd down. Groves. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Higgins, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. Higgins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. On 3rd down, it's Higgins. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Let's go now. 70 Lion. Watch the screen.
And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading 000. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And he is in. The call works, and they have won the football game. So let's recap. How about the guts in this one? You score on the final play. Thought they were just going to try the PAT and tie it, send it to overtime. Charles, they went for 2, and they won it right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Yep.
That mythical book says, kick it, get to overtime, you're covered. If you don't, you go for 2 and you don't get it. Your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now, and they did it and got out of there with a win.
So for New England, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch made to join up. Yeah, I'm they sold a million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. That we built the sound like it's I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one down for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't follow trends, run it up. Say that with my chest, run it up. No, I will not bend, run it up. Game time in it, game time. I don't follow trends, say that with my chest. I will not bend, game time. Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises.
Let's go. I am the greatest. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the greatest. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the greatest. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the greatest of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. Good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the greatest. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the greatest. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the greatest. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the greatest. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The catamounts who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the greatest. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the greatest. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the greatest. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the greatest. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the greatest.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Groves. Throw left side complete. That's Simpson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Groves.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hunt.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On 1st down, it's Higgins.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Throwing on 1st down, Groves toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Higgins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Groves. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening... The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. .43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Higgins.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Looking to throw. Groves going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game.
Let's go. You tighten up. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. No chance.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And in the red zone... The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
He finds his man complete. It's Simpson.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Simpson.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
On second down now. It's Higgins. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
The Patriots at 6-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Higgins. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. New England on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Being chased out left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England's offense set to go.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rolling to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Patriots send out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And off play action. Groves. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on second down. Groves. This is intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Boy, that...
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Throwing after the interception. Groves. He's going to take another shot here. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for New England. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. It's Higgins. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Higgins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Back to throw. Groves. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
And the Pats are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And all about timing there on that short slant. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down. Groves. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw. Groves looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is... The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken from just outside the 30.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Patriots take over.
New England trotting into place on offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
A pass there over the middle to start things out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Higgins. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Groves. He finds his man complete. That's Simpson. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Higgins. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On 2nd down, it's Higgins. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 19-yard line.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They run the counter. Higgins. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 1st down, it's Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Up the middle they go. It's Higgins, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch?
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and so the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending, because it wasn't just a 1-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Stand pain the back ain't good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at night, guys, and no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. This lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Stand payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably feed the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. in the booth and I like poof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity, and I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just ain't ready to whittles beat. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it a dash all wood. 10